Been here, been had money. I'm sad game black, push a bin 500. And nothing bought me stunting. Big money pockets, Louis Vuitton watch, rubber bands in my pocket. I only blow it good, and bitch I'm from the hood. North side reppin', so nigga what's good? A lot of wish they could keep them divas in my camp. 12 round with me, ho, you looking at the champ. We shake the club down, and soon we hit the flow. And when we on the
Y'all see me wearing the merch. Make sure y'all cop the merch. It's a hoodie got from Demon Time Exotics. My boy Money catch his podcast. Also go to his channel. His link is in the bio. So the merch shop, just so you know, if you're looking to get some Demon Time Exotic merch, what you want to go to is shop demontimeexotics.com. The link will be in the bio. They got hoodies, we got shirts, we got hats, we got it all. So check in, clock in, get your Demon Time Exotics. Purple demon head emoji. You already know what's up with that. Purple demon head. We're doing. So everybody that's watching the show now, make sure you click on the button, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Right now, I got a giveaway, $100. Well, I'm breaking it down in two $50 Amazon gift cards to 2 lucky subscribers. Once we hit 5,000 subscribers, I will send those out to y'all. It will be given at random. So I don't know who's going to get it. So like, comment, subscribe, and it could be you, you know. So today's topic, I know y'all ready. So this channel going to address a lot of things. Come on, I wrote a book. My book is called Marriage and Rebirth, The Journey to Reclaim Your Masculinity. Fellas, this book is for you. If you was a Kevin Samuel light, or you listen to Kevin Samuel, you know, he was a godfather to me. He helped me in so many ways. Coach Corey Wayne, you know, big brother from New York. What's his name? Damn, I can't. I'm gonna put his name in the chat because you know this game is dog eat dog out here, and y'all gotta be prepared. Y'all gotta be ready. A lot of my show, I'm gonna go over tips and tricks y'all can use to help y'all be more successful with the opposite sex. You know, not saying it don't work on the same sex. I don't know. I ain't never tried it. But if you're dealing with a female like that and you're a fella and you want to, you know, spice up the relationship, I can help you with that. You want to fix your relationship, I can help you with that. I do one-on-one coaching. I got a lot of good reviews. A lot of fellas I help through a lot of different bad situations they've been in. No matter if you're married or in a relationship, it doesn't matter. And you know what, fellas? You're going to realize that. No matter if you married to this chick and y'all been in a relationship for 10 years, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. Like, she still can lose interest with you. Matter of fact, she's more likely to lose interest in you the longer you're in a relationship with her, believe it or not. And a lot of guys are scratching their head. How is this possible? No, marriage to death do us part. That's bull. I'm not going to say it because I'm trying to get monetized. But if you have this feeling that just because you put a ring on her finger, you have her locked down and she's your chick for life, it's a lot of married women out there getting their back blowed out. So you need to think about that, okay? You want to always be a man of mystery. And we're going to go over that through the channels, different episode. Tonight, I'm doing a spicy episode for you all. Guess what the topic of the night show is? Anybody want to take a guess? Don't worry about it. I'm going to tell you anyway. The title of tonight podcast is Should You Take Her to Pound Town Every Time? That's right. I know girls got their song Pound Town. Just love Pound. Come on, man. You ain't been in no damn Pound Town. But some women do. They've been going to Pound Town. They love Pound Town. And that put pressure on the men. They put pressure on all my fellas out there. Like, damn, where's Pound Town? How you get to Pound Town? Like, how you get to Sesame Street? How you get to Pound Town? You don't know. That's why I'm here for you. Blak the director. Call me Coach Blak now, you know, because I'm coaching y'all. I'm going to help y'all be successful. And I'm going to let you know, is Pound Town really important? Should you put Pound Town on your map? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to talk about that. So, Pound Town. What is Pound Town? What is Pound Town? Anybody know? Anybody know what Pound Town is? Fellas, women, they're going to tell you Pound Town is beating it up. I'm trying to tell you right now, Pound Town is about beating it up. But understand, when you beat it up, you got to beat it up right. So, I'm going to go over different stages and different tips you can use to take your girl to Pound Town in case you don't know where it's at. Because if you got a lady, especially if you're in a relationship and you guys been married for 3-4 years, or you've been in a relationship for 3-4 years, it's very important to keep that intimacy in your relationship, to keep that spice in your relationship. You don't want her to know what you're doing. You don't want her to think about what you're doing. You want to be spontaneous. And I know, fellas, it's hard. It's hard. You're gonna work. If you got kids, you're dealing with the kids. How's she gonna expect me to be spontaneous? I'm getting the same cooch I got last year and the year before that. And how I'm gonna spice this up? Understand this, fellas. You are the man in the relationship. Feel that. You're the man. It's your responsibility, it's your job, it's your duty to make sure you keep it spicy in the bedroom. Women normally follow. If you do some stuff, she gonna think it's okay, but you have to lead. And one part of the leading is to make sure she feel comfortable. I just my experience, okay? If you have a woman comfortable enough, okay, you gotta have her comfortable. She gotta be comfortable in her body, comfortable in her skin. If you have her comfortable enough with you, ain't no limit on what you can do to her. If you feel me and you think I'm telling the truth, put it in the comments so everybody see. If you have a woman in her comfortable zone, in her feminine, and she vibing in her feminine, there is nothing freaky or nasty that you can do that you can't do. And fellas, you need to understand that. Don't think like, oh, I got me a good girl. She ain't gonna do that, or she ain't did that with me. Yeah, she did it. She did it. She did it with the last guy, and probably the guy before that. The two guys before you, she did it. Now, they don't make her a slut at all. It don't make her a slut or a freak. Fellas, stop thinking just because your girl is sexually experienced that she automatically equal a slut or a freak. No, he took her to that level. And I'm telling you guys, you got to take your woman to that level. You need to get her on the level when she think about having, sex with you. She already mentally, she already been to Pound Town already. And you can do that. If you listen to me, follow my steps, I'm gonna take you through what you need to do in order to get your girl into Pound Town, get her in that zone. Remember, Pound Town, what is it? I'm gonna tell you what my version is. Everybody might be different, okay? If I'm with a female, okay, Pound Town is automatically about connection. What kind of connection you got? If you're not, touching on your girl throughout the day, pop her on the butt, take advantages of any freaky opportunity she give you. I don't care. She says something to you about going outside or going to the store. I wish I can go to town on you. You need to say something slick, a little pop back. Get her thinking all day long. You want to foreplay starts before the bedroom. If you think foreplay only starts in the bedroom, you're already behind the eight ball. You're already losing. Foreplay start throughout the day. And as a man, you got to know how to give your woman the foreplay, to get her in the mood. Because, guys, man, we like hot pockets, man. We get ready real quick, blow up. Hey, back in the day, you blow on me, I'm ready to go. Women, they more like a oven. You got to warm them up, stoke the fire. And then let me tell you the difference, though. Guys, once she blow on you, you get to going, you pop off. That's it. You popped off, you done. Women, you got to warm them up, like a car, warm it up in the wintertime. But once you get her going, it's not no one and done. No, she keep coming. She keep going. She keep going, keep going, keep going. Once you get the hardest one with a woman is that first one. Once you get that first one out the way, sometimes they can catch that second one back, third one back to back. It's about, but she's not going to do this if you don't got her feeling comfortable. You gotta have her feeling comfortable with the situation, comfortable with you. You have to be comfortable with your body. Don't be worried about stuff that don't matter. Did this feel good? Did that feel good? You gonna know if it feel good when you do it. She gonna tell you it feel good. She gonna moan. Sometimes she might not say no words. She might make an action. When you taking your girl to Pound Town, fellas, you need to not only be listening for her, you need to be watching her body. You need to be watching her twitch, watch her movement, and don't think that you just hitting it with your thrusting your hips. What your hands doing? What your hands doing while you thrusting with your hips? You just got your hands on the back? No, you need to be gripping her all over, All her all her whole body become a canvas, and you the artist, and you got to paint a perfect picture every time. So you're not just focused on thrusting with the hips. You want to thrust with the hips at the same time. You want to caress with your hand. You want to grab, squeeze tight. You got you gotta you gotta get her aroused. And I'm telling you, if you got a woman and you pull her to you and you squeeze her waist real tight, she most likely gonna moan. Yeah, because she already know what's up. So fellas, you have to be direct with your woman. You have to be intimate, and you have to pay attention. Some of us fan, some of us fan, we don't pay attention to our woman at all. We just pay attention to when she nagging and screaming and mad about something. Don't be mad about nagging. Why are you mad? She nagging you. Why are you mad? She upset with you. Why would that make you care? Hey, if my woman mad at me, I don't give a damn. You think I care if my woman is upset with me? Are you serious? Are you that much in your emotions that you let her emotion take you off your square? So, and that's good or bad. No matter what a woman do, it should never move you, fellas. No matter if she happy, don't let that move you. Because women like the ocean. They like the wind. I wrote in my book, women are like the wind, the breeze flowing through the trees. Don't try to figure them out. Just watch them in their femininity. Let her be feminine. Let her cry. Let her express herself. Let her be mad. Let her be upset. Tell her it's okay to cry. None of that matters to you because you're the unmovable mountain. You're going to stand firm no matter what you do. You don't argue with women. You don't go back and forth with women. What king go back and forth with somebody a subject to them? What king do that? No king does that. What king has to say I'm the king? No, we don't do that. You ain't gotta say you the king. What's understood ain't gotta be explained. So guess what? One way to make your woman feel comfortable is get her in that zone. Let her know it's okay to be feminine. You love it when she's feminine. You love it when she expresses herself. You love it when she talk about this. You ask her the right question. You ask open-ended questions to get her to talk about her day. And all you do is like, yeah, 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 that bitch. I can't stand it either, babe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. Don't add nothing to it. Don't take nothing away. So it's all about connection, fellas. So the first thing you want to do to take your woman to Pound Town, you want to make sure you got that connection with her. Okay, focus on your connection. Focus on letting her be in feminine. Let her be in her energy, because guess what? The next step is the vibe. It's about the vibe. And that's a vibe. Yeah, that's real. It's a vibe for real. So once you got that connection, vibe with her. That means feed off her energy. When she do something, you do something back. You react to her. When she sway, you move. You like, you gotta float with the woman. Like when she move left, you move left with a little twist to it. She move right, you move right with a little twist to it. Then you get her to follow your lead. Then you follow her lead. You gotta go back and forth. You gotta vibe with your woman. A lot of y'all be on dates, and guess what? You be like, man, I'm finna get lucky. Nah, y'all not vibing. You ain't touched her. How you gonna get lucky with a woman you ain't touched? You ain't touched her leg, you ain't touched her thigh, you ain't touched her hand, you ain't make eye contact. How you gonna get lucky or go, home base or whatever? How you gonna do that? You haven't touched her. You haven't vibed with her. Okay. So fellas, vibe with your woman, connect with your woman. Laughter is a beast. Get your woman to laugh, man. Get her to laugh. Say something funny. Don't be too funny now. Don't be Steve Dave Chappelle. No, I want to say Steve Harvey. He Cat Williams. Don't be Cat Williams. But get your woman to laugh. Get her to loosen up. They're gonna help her vibe with you more. If you want to take a woman to Pound Town, you gotta get her to vibe with you. She gotta flow. Because when she in Pound Town, she start flowing like a river. You get her popping off, you gonna love it. She gonna love it too. And then it's about your energy. Next step is energy. Make sure your energy right. Fellas, eat right. Y'all out here eating chicken wings and hot fries and tater tots and Dodgers, tater babies and stuff. Man, stop eating that stuff, man. Get on your grind, hit the gym, work out, eat clean, eat fruits as much as possible. You can eat fruit, eat your fruit, My boy Yakim. If y'all know anybody like, anybody y'all want to follow, check out Yakim Awakenings. Good brother. You know, he preached fruitarian for our people, so definitely get your fruits in, get some vegetables in, clean your diet up. Okay. And when you clean your diet up, believe it or not, it will definitely help. It will help with your energy. Because your energy come from within. Because when you taking a girl to Pound Town, even after you finish, you should feel your energy surging through her body. You're not even doing it no more, but she still feel it because she feel your energy moving through her chakras, and she don't know what's going on. She confused. She dazed. You done blew her mind because you took her to Pound Town. Your energy's just right. You eating just right. You eating your fruits. You eating your veggies, mostly fruit, but some veggies. You drinking your water. Not everything ain't about Hennessy or Douce or Casamigos. Drink your water, fellas. Drink coconut water. Drink some water. Get that in your system. They help with your energy. Because females feel energy. You ever be talking to somebody and y'all having a conversation and the energy is just off? Everything is awkward silence. You be like, man, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, because the energy off. Because people can drain your energy or people can give you your energy. As a man, no, you have what? The positive or the negative? You have the positive. You're the positive charge. So you're okay. Let me explain this to you. As a man, you're the positive. Okay. When you look at a battery, you see positive, you see negative. Okay. As a man, you are the positive side of that battery. You give life. Life don't come for a woman might birth life, but that woman don't give life. Life come from you, your ball sack. Your ball sack, positive, spits out life. And she take life as a woman, she cradles it and turns it into a human. Okay? That's a beautiful thing. But you're the giver. As a man, you're supposed to give to your woman, not just sex, everything. You're supposed to give your time, attention, energy, flow, vibes. You have to give. And you got to understand that. A lot of time you might see women that are gorgeous out of your league and they want men that gonna give because the natural human flow is for men to give and women to receive. Okay. So when you give it out, they receive it. That's natural. That's nature. That's how everything in nature works. Don't go against nature. Okay. So connection, vibe, energy, flow, give. Just know that when you're in a relationship with this woman, you come in there to help her out, to give to her. Okay. I mean, she can give you something back too. Definitely give you something back. Give you back rubs. Now, I'm not saying do this for every female. The female not worth it. Some women out there are wasted, man. They not worth it. They've been abused. They think like a man. They want to do what they want to do. They hot girl summer. But I'm not talking about those. I mean, the woman you with that you want to be with. You want to start doing the foreplay in the mind. You want to give connection. Remember, connection, vibe, energy. Okay. That's always good. So those are the pillars to getting her to Pound Town, believe it or not. So when you take her to Pound Town, what does Pound Town mean, man? What is Pound Town? How many times should your girl come when you take her to Pound Town? Hey, man, let me tell you something. Every woman's different, you know, but I would say women are the majority. Okay. So the majority of women, in order for you to take her to Pound Town, she got to pop off at least 3 times, man. Pop off 3 times. If you're not, and I know for some people, they can't hold it past one, but you got to be able to hold it till she at least pops off 3 times. Good times. Squirt, everything. You gotta make that thing pop off, man. You gotta make water show, waterworks. That's how it should look. It should look like a 3-year-old slept in your bed, pissed everywhere, because the whole bed is wet. At least 3 times. And fellas, you're not doing 3 times. Don't feel bad. Work on your stamina. You know what I'm saying? You can take a Gaia, GAIA. This is not a sponsored video. I'm just saying they make something called male libido. Check that out. Take that, especially if you're working out with it. It's natural. On this channel, we're gonna talk about natural supplements to help you out, also, fellas. But get some of that male libido. It's high. It's not cheap. It costs some money, but it's gonna help you in the long run. because you gotta be able to, you know, you gotta be able to last more than that one round. It's a 12 round bout, and you need to be able to go every round, and you need to give your all every round. So that means that's why getting in the gym is important. You can't take her to Pound Town if you stay up all day playing PlayStation or Xbox. You don't have the stamina to take her to Pound Town because you playing Madden all day. How you gonna take her to Pound Town when you playing Madden? No. They got workout machine hip thrusters, getting them, do them hip thrusters, do them lunges, work your legs. Make sure you get a lot of leg exercises in. Hey, fellas, that little machine you see women on squeezing them legs together, I think it's called inductor. Got the inductor and the conductor. Get on both of those. I'm not sure the exact name, but do it and do it a lot. Get your legs right, get your calf right, get your hips right, get your what do you call it? Your gluteus, your butt, get your butt right. Because when you take another Pound Town, you gotta be able to do that stroke. That means getting your core tight. Do hey, man, crunches every day, 100 crunches. Get it out. They hurt like hell, I know. But I promise you, the more crunches you do, when you take another Pound Town, you're not gonna feel as tired. So when you work your body out, you don't feel tired while you're doing this. Listen to me. If you sit around all day eating chicken sandwiches and playing PlayStation or playing Xbox, not working out, when it comes down to really getting it in the bed, man, you're not gonna be all there, man. You're just not. You're not gonna have the stamina. You're not gonna have the wind. You're not gonna have the energy to take her nowhere. You drop off at the corner store, you damn sure ain't finna take her to Pound Town. So guess what, fellas? Work out, hit the gym. Hit the gym not just for looks, not just for the aesthetics, but hit the gym number one for your health. Number two, take her to Pound Town, man. What you doing? I promise you, you hit the gym, you knock out what 200, say 100 setups, some squats, some lunges, some hip thrusts. Work on your core, work on your back, and I promise you do that for a week. When you next time you do it, it's gonna be easy. Like pumping is easy. Doing that is easy. Hitting that position is easy because stroking is hard. Stroking is hard. If you don't believe stroking is hard, and fellas, if you do run in a situation where your woman acting like you're not stroking her enough, reverse it. Reverse it. I know y'all seen the video on YouTube or Instagram. Reverse it. Let her get on top of you. No, not on top of you for real, but fellas, try this out with your girl, okay? If you're not really taking her to Pound Town like that, and you just haven't started working out, and she think your stroke game is weak, put her in that position. You know what I'm saying? Baby, come stroke me. Play it off. Hey, get on top. Let's see how many pumps you can do. And you time her on top of you humping. 2 minutes, she done. A minute and a half. Some women probably can go a minute and a half. I'm just saying. Minute and a half, they done. They're like, oh my God. And they'll have a whole new respect for you. Some women don't know what it's like being on top and pumping because they always laying on their back and receiving, or they riding it, riding it where you helping them up and helping them down, which is a crutch. No, I mean, no help. You on top and you pumping. See how long she can do it for you. Count it. I promise you, that's gonna lighten your load automatically because women, they really ain't got no stamina, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You get in this gym and you work out and get your sex game right. You take it to Pound Town, we eat. You won't even break a sweat. You can take it to Pound Town, still have energy to go. So when I say things like, oh, you need to make her pop off 3 times, that is nothing. You can do that with your mouth. And please know, taking it to Pound Town, that normally thrusting, but you can take it to Pound Town with your mouth too and your fingers. Use everything you got at your disposal to take your girl to Pound Town, man. So fingers, hands, tongue, it don't matter, man. You having sex, you're an adult. You're not no kid. You're not 12 no more. You're not 9. You're a grown man. So if you're a grown man, you ain't eating box, man. And I don't know what you're doing, bro. It's just sex. Don't listen to these people out here. Oh, I don't eat no box. Guess somebody eating that box. And it's not you. She getting ate somewhere. She in Jamaica, she in Vegas, girls trip, getting her box ate. And she come home to you and say, I had a good time with the girls. Because you up there not eating box. Come on, man. It's past. Don't worry about eating the box. Just make sure it's clean. Nothing's wrong with eating a clean box. Tastes like water. That's true. I hear people somebody take, he don't want to eat unless it's got a smell on his lip. I don't want no damn smell on my lip. I don't want no smell on my lip. Keep the smell. I don't want it. But a clean box, fellas, learn how to eat the box. Slow down. It's not a race. It's not a race. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. But we'll go over there in another video. Right now, I'm focused on just Pound Town, okay? But just know you gotta warm them up. Sometimes you might have to warm them up. Like that, what the old song said, lick it before you stick it. Sometimes you might have to do that. It's nothing wrong with it. Don't take it as though, oh, I'm falling short because I gotta lick it before I stick it. No, 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 no. All that's still coming for you. And when she busts, she gonna contribute all that to you. She not gonna contribute, oh well, he just ate my box. That's all reason I bust. No, all she know is she busts. And guess what? You count for all of it. So guess what? If you can't last that long, go until you feel like you finna go bust and then pull out. And when you pull out, eat that box. It's you in there. You should be able to taste it. It don't matter. So eat that box till you get your second win and go back in there. That's how you last longer. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't work out or you ain't got no stamina, do that. Practice edging. Anybody know what edging is? Edging is when you feel like you play with it. If you got to play with it, play with it. If you want to do it with your girl, do it with your girl. That when you last as long as you can, but you don't bust. You keep going to the edge, and then you stop. I know some fellas looking at me like, stop for what? I ain't stopping at all. Well, trust me, stop. Go like you finna bust. Feel the energy. You'll feel it coming through your chakra. Feel it coming through your solar plex chakra. That's where it mostly come out at because it's animalistic energy. But that's fine. That's cool. When you feel it, you finna get ready to bust. Stop it in its tracks and don't go. Don't bust. Don't go at all. Keep it. And I don't mean once the feeling go away, you go ahead and squeeze it off. No. Keep it. Don't bust at all. Just go till you finna bust and then stop. And then let it go. That energy is going to come back up through your body, through your system, and energize you for the day. So if you ever study Kama Sutra, practice that, man. Don't bust every time you do it, you ain't got to bust. And that's what a lot of men fall short. Every time we do it, we think we got to bust. No, you don't. And you might might not believe this, but your girl wants you to bust. Hey, you don't bust with her, she gonna think something wrong. But that's cool. Let her think that. It's good to let her mind wander. You know what, babe? You got yours. I'm cool, man. Just enjoy your night. Let me rub you real quick. You don't want to bust? No, I'm straight, man. You got yours. I'm cool. That's how you keep sexual energy flowing. Don't worry about busting. Like I told you, you're the positive side. You meant to give, so you give. Okay. Next, what you want to do, and I'm gonna show a clip. Okay, I got a video clip, not a video clip. And what we talking about? We talking about the hot zones. Okay. So if you want your girl to bust and you want to take her to Pound Town, you gotta know where you're going. Like you need the roadmap. You need the roadmap on where to take your woman to take her to Pound Town. Okay. So check this out. So as we see, I feel like I'm in science class. So check this out. As you see, you have the female anatomy here. Okay. You have area 1, the neck area. Area 2 is the vajayjay area. This area and area 1 is important. Area 1 is important just like area 2 is, believe it or not. But you got area 3, just right here. Area 3 is a great spot for foreplay. Don't think you got to go to area 23 here or 13 here to make a woman pop off. You don't. Don't even focus on area 13, which is the pocketbook. Don't focus on that yet. You got area 3. And guess what? You got area 22. This is huge. A lot of women, they get turned on. When you kiss them down area 3, all down to 22, like I'm talking about some sci-fi these areas. But check this out. When you kiss from area 3 down to 22, arousal. And that's what you want to. You want to be able to move around this woman's body. Fellas, you need to study this, okay? You need to study this. I'm gonna put this link to this body chart in the description of this video. Okay. So I just want you to know, even when you on top and you stroking missionary, you need to be focused on area 12 and area 11. You need to be biting, nibbling, not biting. Like, all right, no, not biting like that. But you need to be slowly nibbling on ankles and maybe sucking some toes while you doing it. Of course, not and she been working all day and she just came from the gym. She got sweaty feet. You're gonna get athlete's foot in your mouth. Don't do that. But hey, make sure your woman freshen up, fresh out the shower. Man, nibble on 12, nibble on 28, put 11 in your mouth, do suck on 10. At the same time, you sucking, you pumping. You know, you giving you giving a woman multiple sensations. You know, now this is like past Pound Town, but I'm just giving y'all some free game, okay? So anyway, taking a woman Pound Town, 25 is important. 26 is just as important. And you know it's 25 is like right on that nipple or the areola. 26 is underneath the tit. That's important. That's a hot spot. If you hit the tit, you should be going straight down and kissing and licking under the tit to the side of the torso. You should be licking all that. Then go down to 24 in a straight line, lick straight line 26 to 24. Then go to 7, which is the navel. Yeah, kiss, bite, everything all up in there. Not bite, nibble, no bite. You bite the girl, she going, whoo, you ain't going nowhere. You bite them. Don't bite them, okay? But stay on 7, you know. Sometimes, hey, you might want to get super kinky. Kiss and nibble on 9, them elbows, in the elbow area. You know, kiss on the 30. That's that wrist. Kiss on 30, lick on 30. No, that's normally why you're doing it though. You don't want to do that before you start doing it. Normally you stroking missionary or something like that, you sucking, kissing, nibbling her inner arm or her wrist, do a little biting, you know. But this is like a roadmap to Pound Town that I found. Okay. Then if you are going to eat the box, don't start on 13 or 23, please. Go to 3, go to 16, go to 7, go to 2, go to 18, go to 19. Then you might throw a little tongue up in 13, but not a lot. Just keep it moving, just to tease it a little bit. At the same time you're doing it, you need to be gripping. Fellas, when you kissing on these spots, what's your hands doing? Your hands need to be gripping the body, gripping around, I guess, this A area up in the waist area, gripping that, gripping her butt, gripping her thighs, gripping her calves. That calf muscle holds a lot of tension. Think about it, your woman been at work all day. She been walking around with them damn heels on, and her calf muscles super sore. If you want to make your woman moan, give her a calf massage. Just go and start rubbing her calf muscle. Shotgun motion up and down, rub her calf. Don't touch nothing else, just rub her calf. And you will see all that tension that they hold in their calves all day. Give her a good calf massage. So focus on those areas, fellas, and you're gonna be good to go. Okay. All right, let me stop sharing that. Let me stop sharing that. Get in real quick, y'all. Check out the book promo. I had here we go right here. This is my book. All right, man. That's a book, man. Hey, you looking for some a go-to manuscript that you can get this knowledge from, this Black wisdom, man, check out that book on Amazon. I'm gonna be dropping the audiobook here on YouTube, my YouTube channel. But I'm only gonna give you samples, fellas. I'm only gonna give you samples. I'm gonna set up somewhere I get the whole audio book where you can go in and download it. But right now, I'm gonna give you samples for free. Hey, I can give you something for free, help you out. So I next let's go back to should you take your girl to Pound Town, which we already know you definitely should. Okay. So if your sex life is not improving or you need improvement, like I said, first mental, get a head right, get witty, come back, make sure you have a lot of sexual overtone. No matter what she say, turn it into a sexual situation, create that tension. Pull back, don't play easy to get all the time. She's trying to kiss you, pull back and let her chase you. Women, believe it or not, women like to chase men. You know, if you chase a woman, you already lost. I'm telling you, if you chase a woman, you already lost. Let her chase you sometime. Women like to hunt too. All right. And no matter what she said, like I said, turn it into something sexual, okay? Keep her on her toes. That's very important with taking a woman to Pound Town, okay? All right. Tell her she's sexy. Smack on the butt. Every chance you get, you may be smacking it every time. So you should be smacking her butt so much that when you don't smack her butt, she thinks something's wrong. You know, what's going on? You ain't smack my butt. What's up? That's how much you should be smacking her butt. That when you don't smack her butt, she automatically think something is up or you tripping or something's happened. That's how much you should smack her butt every single time. Why women like it, I have no idea, fellas. You like me? Hey, don't smack my butt, please. I don't like it. I don't want it. But you gotta keep it interesting. You gotta switch it up. Okay. All right. Question. All right. When you take her to Pound Town, how long should it be? How long should you wait, or how long should the session be when you take her to Pound Town? Fellas, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Ain't no time limit. It's not. If you're looking at the clock, you're losing. You looking at the wrong thing. Taking her to Pound Town, it's not about the time. You can take a girl to Pound Town in 5, 6 minutes, and then some women you can take her to Pound Town in 30, 45, and sometimes you might need 2, 3 hours. You shouldn't be that predictable that she even know how long this session is going to be. Everything should be spontaneous. So don't worry about the time. Don't worry about how long it takes you to get her to Pound Town. Don't even watch the clock. You watch her body. You watch her body when you think she has enough or she empty. Like she can't, you know what I mean when it's empty, right, fellas? Okay. If you don't know, empty is when she go to squirt, nothing come out, or she may urinate, when it comes out because she already out. She tapped out. And you, like I said, a big thing about taking her to Pound Town, you got to watch her body. You got to know her body. You got to study her whole anatomy. Like that chart I pulled up, you got to know her body, where to go, and how to make her body go that way. You know what I'm saying? So, fellas, pay attention, okay? Rubber body, rubber butt, rubber calves. What else? Hey, if you hitting it from the back, put your thumb in it. What you waiting on? Demon time, baby. Hey, demon time. Put your thumb in it. Put your thumb in it so deep you feel yourself poking her. You feel your own manhood inside of her because you got your thumb in it. Man, ain't nothing wrong with that. But guess what? If you don't have her to that spot or get her warmed up enough, it's gonna hurt when you do that, and she's not gonna like it. She probably gonna tell you move. What you doing? I don't like that. Because if she tell you she don't like that, that just means let you know you didn't warm her up enough to be able to do that. Okay. Because you got to think about it. Some of these women, women spit out babies, man. Women spit out a 9 pound, 8 ounce, 19, 20 inch baby. Do you really think you killing her like that? You are not. Okay. She can take it. But guess what? You have to get her in the mood. You got to get her mental there, and you got to get her body there. And then you can do what you want to do. Okay. So, get her to that level so that way you can do what you want. Okay. Hey, focus on what we went over already. Taking her to Pound Town, getting her relaxed, vibe, energy, foreplay all day. Don't count the time. Fellas, work out, hit the gym, get your stamina up. Don't let her break you. You break that back. Okay. That means she tap out. Okay. If your woman is tapping you out, that's bad. Never let your woman tap you out. You tap her out every single time. And that's how you take your woman to Pound Town. All right. All right. So check it out. This Blak the Director been on the show of the Blak Lounge Factory. Like, comment, subscribe, leave me feedback. If you feeling what I'm saying, drop it down below, and I'll catch you guys later.
I've been here, been had money. I'm sad game black, push a bin 500, and nothing bought me stunting. Big money pockets, Louis Vuitton watch, but rubber bands in my pocket. I only blow it good, and bitch I'm from the hood.